Hey, what's up, YouTubers? Well, check this out.
Well, a jury returned a guilty verdict late this afternoon in the sexual assault trial of Ernie Willis. The church usher faced charges of impregnating a 15-year-old fellow parishioner in 1997. There was emotional reaction at the courthouse, and Gene Mackin is live in the newsroom with that.
Well, the victim, Tina Anderson, requested that her name and her face be public. She was surrounded by supporters from across the country when the verdict was read.
Guilty or not guilty?
Ernie Willis from Guilford stood to receive the guilty verdicts, while just feet away, Tina Anderson, in the gray jacket, embraced supporters. Now 29, she told the court she was 15 years old when Ernie Willis, a fellow church member who she also babysat for, forcibly raped her in a car and at her home. Ernie Willis left the courtroom in handcuffs. Now 52, he was a 39-year-old married man at the time and testified that there was one consensual encounter. During a week of testimony, Tina Anderson said she got pregnant, was admonished in front of the congregation at Concord's Trinity Baptist Church, and sent out of state to give her baby up for adoption. Outside the courthouse, she thanked supporters but did not have any comments. A spokesperson talked on her behalf.
Tina Anderson is a hero today because of her incredible courage.
Supporters who say they are survivors of church abuse came from across the country for the trial.
Today, those victims feel a sense of justice. Justice they were never able to see because their crimes were also covered. We hope now that Tina can move on with her life and find a sense of peace.
I felt like if she had the courage to stand and tell her story, then I needed to be here to stand behind her.
Ernie Willis is now being held at the Merrimack County Jail awaiting sentencing. He faces more than 50 years on all the charges, and his attorney says he will make a statement at his sentencing. Live in the newsroom, Gene Mackin, WMUR News 9.
All right, you guys. So I guess they still haven't given him, a sentence. This is the guy that raped Tina Anderson. I guess they just had the trial, Concord, New Hampshire. And she was 15. She's 29 now. So the guy got 14. This guy, Chuck Phelps, got his buddy 14 years of freedom. And she gave this child up for adoption. So Chuck Phelps saved this guy also 18 years of child support. That's what, a couple $100,000? And I'm just wondering why Chuck Phelps is not being brought up on criminal charges of, what is it, aiding and abetting or helping this guy over here to get away with this thing, and same with a Colorado pastor. Why aren't they being charged? These fundamental Baptist criminals need to be made an example of, because they do this all the time. There's a lot of victims. This is just one out of hundreds, if not thousands, that have publicly come out, against the IFB cult leaders. And, David Gibbs should be charged as well, because he collects all this money through his Christian Law Association to protect all these pedophiles and all that. And all you have to do is go to any court and look up the CLA and look up their or the Gibbs law firm and see what kind of litigation they've been involved in, and then you will quickly see that that these people are protecting all these criminals and pedophiles in the ministry. So why aren't they being held responsible? Every time there's torture or abuse of children or anything like that, it's David Gibbs to the rescue, and they use the money from that you give out as a Christian, thinking that this is to defend Christian liberties. It's not defending Christian liberties. It's protecting pedophiles and protecting the status quo of the fundamental Baptist criminal mafia and everything they do. And this if you want to call him a man, this monster over here should be brought up on criminal charges. This is one of the masterminds behind all of this.